This early morning, when I wake up to hear the news about how Nigerian players were stranded in Libya, I was quite angry. I do video, I complain. I know saying that the same thing we do Libya players when they come here. When I do the video, I don't post, I don't go sleep. Now when I wake up again, I can't see another tweet by Trust Conceal, but they don't come back. Oh, they don't go play the match, or the team vest me. I do another video. Until I can go read comments, I can see people they say, oh boy, that is the same thing. Now we do Libya when they come here. Apparently that match when Libya can't play, they don't play the match or go to Lakpabi Stadium for you. The plane go land Libya players on Port Harcourt. That's one. Secondly, the bus will carry the players from Libya, Port Harcourt to Uyo was non-air conditioned. And they stayed on the road for about 5 hours for heat. International players. Number one, before they even come on airport first, the players were sitting on the ground. They then delayed there for hours before they come on airport. God stress them again for road trip before they reach where they go. Come finally go win there for God to like stay for you. Because now they talk that they say, anyway, after that first match, I talk as I don't watch the match. I don't even follow that match. If I don't get all these details. But now, videos don't they circulate. Some Nigerians don't they show us pictures of how Libya players were sitting on the ground when they came to Nigeria. NFF explained what happened. Men up like say we judge NFF without hearing from them. Man play their video, may you hear waiting be the cause of that stress with the stress Libyan players. Watch this.
And he was asking him, when is your team coming? The man just told him that, look, I will let you know. Knowing very well already that their team will be leaving on Tuesday. Okay. We got to know from somebody sent us an advance party on Monday night that the team will be leaving on Tuesday. So there was no talk, no specifics on where the team will be landing. So we assumed correctly that the team will be landing in Uyo because the Benin Republic team that came last month landed in Uyo. So it was an hour when the team had already been airborne an hour on Tuesday, due to land in 3 hours, that we were told that they were going to land in Port Harcourt. We had buses, we had logistics, everything planned, waiting for the team at the Victor Hatta International Airport in Uyo. You landing in Port Harcourt. What happened? They said they could only get landing permits for Port Harcourt. But you should have told us. They didn't do that. And all they were asking for was, get us buses, get us security, we're ready to move. But we look at, possibly the difficulties they will be facing if they had to travel by road from Port Harcourt to Uyo. Okay. So we moved mountains and, and valleys to ensure that the Nigerian federal authorities, granted them approval to fly with their aircraft from Port Harcourt to Uyo once they were done with immigration formalities at the Port Harcourt International Airport. Okay. That was secured, but apparently aware that would be additional cost to the Libya Football Federation. They opted out of it. They didn't want to incur extra expenses, from the charter company. So they opted to travel by road. And we secured buses for them. They rejected those buses. They hired buses on their own, only for them to be saying they were given buses that had no air conditioning facility.
More than obvious, let's be sincere, more they talk through soccer times. This story where NFF put on a very stupid story. Story not add up. Okay, they're not telling you said that they land for Port Harcourt. Abi, you only knew on Monday night that you were going to land on Tuesday. Okay, you had bosses, that's what you claimed, which means your bosses were on standby waiting to pick these players. No wahala. Now they are going to land in Port Harcourt. How come the players were sitting on the ground at the airport? I need to understand that part. They land for Port Harcourt. Oh, I don't know how they take choose Port Harcourt. No wahala. Why was immigration so wicked to them that they were not sitting on the ground? International players of Libya, they are not sitting on the ground. Okay, they don't see that ground. But Harcourt to you, not past 4 hours. If I was in charge of NFF and I have my boss it as Uyo, I will make sure that those players are put in the VIP lounge of Port Harcourt Airport. I don't use that airport when we get VIP lounge. We'll put them in the VIP lounge, we take care of them, and then we wait for the buses to move from Uyo to Port Harcourt and come and pick them and take them back to Uyo. But you didn't do that. Rather, the players were sitting on the ground after several delays from immigration. No problem. The boss won't bring the rejecter. There is no way you will give them a standard football boss. When I know those top luxurious boss who they watch for Premier League, where they take high players, then they'll call rejecter. Top luxurious boss too far. If you give them Costa, modern 2022 Costa, they will not reject it. So whatever made them reject your boss, now because we never see that boss with our eye, they show us that boss, we go know why they reject them. No holla. Now they call use their own boss, abi they hire their own boss, abi take call you. When on I reach Libya just now, when I no hire on our own boss, they go the stadium. Because if Libya FA can hire their own boss to carry their players, and Nigeria can do the same. But I'm not in life for ourselves here. Now we first do this thing, they do us back. They won't nice for us. If now me be the chairman of Libya FA or the president of Libya, I will make sure that the Super Eagles hang on air for 8 hours. They don't give the authority to land. We'll call it where they play for air. What type of nonsense talk without? You don't do somebody first, now they don't do you back, you don't they complain. First to do, you know they pay. What we say second to do, idea. They'll say, na mistake, na miscommunication, oh shit, baddest, any explanation. If not for only the immigration in Port Harcourt, why were those players sitting on the ground? Well, they tell ourselves the truth here now. They tell ourselves the truth here. No one on the even beats that guy beats. Now this is when the players had a normal trip with for non-win. Because with all this while they held us on the draw to 85 minutes. Yeah, of course, they disallowed one of our goals. But they played you draw. That means the players land well for you rest. Prepare. That means we will not win. Nigeria not going to let Pacific fight their fight way. See the way we work out this fight for it. Now only to hear what we do. All of us will tire. Now fellow Nigerians they call for commentation. Say this is what we did to those people. How much is a private jet that cannot move those players? For Port Harcourt to you immediately say they go incur extra expenses. Now because Libya never judge their part too. Those are the NFS they judge their own, now the amount is sweet. If Libya judge their own, I beg you. May they come back, may they lose that 3 points. If we don't want to go to the Nations Cup, we will not go.